from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, left fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
Chop foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, and Ellsbury's a ground out victim to open up the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Swihart finds it, but the throw is not in time. Gregorius is aboard after the strikeout. Here's big Aaron Judge. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up, so I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch, and a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that change.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stanton on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Mookie Betts, man at first for him following the 1-out single. Here comes the first pitch. There's a shot out to right center field, and this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. Benintendi rounds the corner and is headed home. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And that misses inside 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in now, Mitch Moreland. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. To second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, this. At the plate, Greg Bird. He enters play. Hitting in the
Yankees, first baseman, Greg Bird.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Bradley is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Neil Walker. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Now a move over to first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch.
Now a throw over. The 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now a throw over to first. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Here's a look over to first. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
There to get it is Pedroia. On to second. Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau.
Bradley Jr.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Smoke toward the hole, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season.
Xander Bogaerts.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he's back in standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball. Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Here it comes on 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Here's Walker for one. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Just foul. Tanaka into his motion. Here's the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Striding in, Eduardo Nunez. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. He's set and the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brandon Drury will bat next. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
1-2 as he chases the slider.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Lays off 2-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now he'll step off and rethink this. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now.
And the tag is on him to retire this. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the tape.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ellsbury is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The 0-1 on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Judge. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Betts has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Nunez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Here's J.D. Martinez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Number 28.
Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Mitch Moreland.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ready now, Jackie Bradley Jr. A base hit in his first trip.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Striding in once again, Blake Swihart. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Now to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he got him. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 down, runners at first and second. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Bird is there and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The designated hitter, Brett Gardner.
Hit to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Coming to the plate now,
14,
Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Neil Walker.
Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Brendan Drury comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Look out! A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Here he comes again. 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley is there. And that's the 3rd out. Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Left fielder,
into the windup and the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. So striding in, Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. Stanton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Striding into the box, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitch Moreland comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Giancarlo Stanton now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
Bird.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 2 base hits. Both singles to this.
Number 25, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. right side. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. A hit in 2 tries so far from the stretch. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. From the belt, the pitch. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Here he is falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters counts all the time.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Come set. Now the pitch. To 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Blake Swihart. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Tanaka pauses. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. The runner scores from second. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chad Green will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 57, Chad Green.
First offering on its way. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Hitter, Brett Gardner.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Brandon Drury.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Left fielder Andrew.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. Here's Mookie Betts. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. J.D. Martinez waits on deck. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Bird is under it. 2 gone. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping up now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 22, Jacoby
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Here's big. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here. I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Throw over to the bag. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and it's off the green monster. Gregorius rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the runner from first comes around to score. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
Greg Bird.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Benintendi is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Adam Warren will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
Number 43, Adam Warren.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And the changeup is way low that time. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. He's running towards second. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. The next 3-2. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Blake Swihart is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Swing and a shot back up the middle, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Settling in now, Eduardo Nunez, tripled homer run last time. Number 11 will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Now pitching for New York.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Walker has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. From the stretch. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and lead things off. Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Pitching for the Red Sox.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Standing in, Brett Gardner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think?
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Digging in, Neil Walker. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
Third baseman, Brandon Drury.
Aaron Hicks will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding forward now, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Benintendi moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Rick Porcello. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance.